Hi everyone, welcome back to another Kaphoria episode. I am Nikki, your host, and today we are going over one of my all-time favorite mushrooms, chaga. So chaga is something I am proud to say is available in a variety of different forms on the Kaphoria.com website, and we're going to be exploring what ways can we consume chaga? What's safe? How can I incorporate this into my life? And why should I? All of these questions are about to be answered to you by me. And of course, as we're doing this, I have some chaga tea. Whoa, can barely see it there. Woo, there it is. And I have it just from the tea grinds. I've steeped some, and I thought, what a perfect way to do this little segment, sharing about chaga as I sip on some myself. So cheers, everyone. Okay, so first we're going to start by recapping on chaga. You might have seen my other chaga video in the past, and if not, if this is your first intro to chaga, this will help give you a little bit of the lowdown. What is good about chaga? So to recap on chaga and its natural magic, chaga mushroom is a type of fungus that grows on the bark of birch trees, so specific to birch trees. And it grows in cold climates such as northern Canada, northern Europe, Siberia, Russia, Korea, and Alaska. I have pulled together some information from Healthline that I'm about to share, and that is that chaga produces a woody growth or conch, which looks similar to a clump of burnt charcoal. So if you're looking on a birch tree somewhere up north and you see something that looks like burnt charcoal, it's probably chaga. And it's roughly 10 to 15 inches in diameter. This inside, however, reveals a soft core that is orange in color. So outside it looks like charcoal. If you were to cut it open or break it open, it has a beautiful orange color inside, and it is much softer on the inside. So that's pretty cool just in itself. And for centuries, chaga has been used as traditional medicine to boost immunity and overall health. It has also been used in treating things like diabetes, as well as certain cancers, heart disease, reducing blood sugar levels, lowering cholesterol, enhancing the health of our liver, and even providing the body with a high content of antioxidants, which, if you know me, you know I love antioxidants and all of the ways to attain antioxidants in nature because they are so beneficial to us, protecting against free radicals and protecting our cells from the damage that can create. So great to have some antioxidants in our lives. And taking chaga with either warm or cold water is believed to release its medicinal properties. So why not have a hot tea or a cold tea and sip away? Sip your chaga, get the benefits. I personally really enjoy the taste of chaga, so I love having chaga tea. I like to put a bit of ginger in with mine, especially if I'm using the chunks in a steeper. We'll get to that in a moment. But there are different ways that you can take it. So nowadays, it is not only available as a tea, but also in supplements such as the drops. And Kaphoria offers all of these different options here. So that's really exciting in itself. You don't have to drink the tea if that's not your jam, but there are different ways that you can go about it. So this is the chaga tea. Nutridome supplies all of these, which is amazing. We have our chaga supplied from Canada. It's all birch trees in Canada, which is really cool. Kaphoria's done a great job at providing the education for that. It says right on the top, Canadian. So we're using our amazing Canadian chaga here, which is great. This is the tea. So if you don't want to, go through, you just want no muss, no fuss, you just want your chaga, I highly recommend this tea. Amazing. You have the tea grinds ready to go. I'll show you what they look like here. And all you have to do with this is get a tea steeper, or maybe you have the little bags for when you do your own tea. It has a very, very neutral smell. So you have the tea grinds ready to go right there, which is great. Yum. And that's what I use today, because I just find that's like a really easy way to go about it. Like I said, no muss, no fuss. You just get your tea, you're good to go. One of the other ways, so yeah, if you're searching for this, you just type in Chaga tea at Koforia.com and you should find it there. Another fun thing you can do, especially if you're entertaining, you have guests, everyone wants some tea, you're thinking, why not give them tea that's going to give them antioxidant and like other health properties? I'm going to make a big thing of chaga, or you just want it for yourself for the week. You can use the chunks. The chunks are amazing. They're super simple to use. You're just going to need like a slow cooker, a crock pot, anything like that. And it's a really simple recipe. You are going to be steeping the chunks for 6 hours, so keep that in mind. It's great to prepare ahead of time, and if you pop it in maybe the night before, maybe the morning of, like a gathering, that's a really good call. So you steep it for 6 hours. You add about 1 piece, about the size of a chestnut, of the Canadian chaga mushroom into 4 to 6 cups of boiled hot water. So it's about 1 or 1.5 liters there. And you're gonna add your big chunk of chaga. You're gonna steep it for the 6 hours, like I said, and then you can actually keep that mixture for up to 3 days. So if you keep it in the fridge and you wanna drink it cold, or you wanna reheat it, boil it on the stove, whatever, you can do that. You have it for the next 3 days, but probably if you're entertaining, it will all be drank and it will all be loved. When I'm personally using the chunks, that's when I love to throw in lots of ginger. And sometimes if you're just pouring like individually, you can add some agave or even maple syrup, and it's super, super yummy, like chaga, maple, ginger, yum, so good. And then of course, we also have these, the drops, the chaga drops. So if you're looking for these on the Koforia website, type in chaga drops, you should find them. This is super easy to use. You get 30 milliliters in this container. And you can go ahead, you can like directly drop it under your tongue. You can drop it into your favorite tea, not a chaga tea. You can be using another tea, add your little drops, whatever is easiest for you, even to your coffee. When I'm on the go and I'm doing like an espresso latte, something like that, I love to add my chaga drops. So that's another amazing option. Then you don't have to worry about steeping for 6 hours, or maybe you're not a tea fan. You can still get the benefits of chaga with the drops. So I highly recommend. And those are some fun different ways that you can incorporate chaga into your life. So thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Bye.